Wagwan family. Manners enough respect. Well, the election call people. Them say they call the date. The date is out there. The date is out there. And election. So, and action. As you can see, people, the election is here. And yeah, the election is here. And the election is February 26th. Nomination day is February 8th. So, guys, nomination day at the 8th, 26th at the election. That is 2 days before the deadline. 2 days before the deadline, people. Guys, we have a few things to talk about today. We come to talk about also the 748 acre of land that we take go get them people there. In a St. Anne. Not 50, not 100, not 200. About 700 acre of land we take up, we give them people here. What them a set up? A colony. This can be a city, house, school, church, park, play, people are work land. Them can have them own green space, them own. Can you imagine? We give them water. But anyway, make a reason. Well, I got my brother, I'm live, you know. Yes, man. We are talking about the election that is just announced a while ago, and we have among some other things. What go on? You wanna go live, bro? We make you talk, you know. You have bonfire? Oh. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I was listening to the presentation with the Prime Minister a while ago, and the Prime Minister go back to 2013 about roads. We are in 2024, Prime Minister.
When I hear the man good, people? When I hear him good? I hear the brother good? Go ahead.
The Prime Minister go back from 2013 talking about road. 2013. Prime Minister, we are in 2024. 2024. I don't know why you get that. This Prime Minister, Carlos, I don't know what to put in presentation, but I never knew so the Prime Minister believe in poor people until today.
Oh.
You're locking up people. You're locking up people 200, 300,000 per month, 300,000 per month. It's poor people, Prime Minister. You said, boy, at the big July Highland and the corner shop. As per the COVID-19. You call an election in the heights of the pandemic, a general election, but you couldn't call the local government election. You guys boasting about the local government election that you guys are the best. Then why you put it off for so many years, Prime Minister? Why you put it off for so many years? And I want to ask one question. Manayard was Minister of Finance. Control the public person. Listen to me carefully. Listen where I'm going with this. And the Prime Minister saying come from a poor background. He just mention it again. Very poor. Manayard was the Minister of Finance. I get better pay than the Prime Minister. Long before the Prime Minister. Manayard, to me, just barely surviving. And this Prime Minister used a couple of years and turned multi-millionaire, billionaire. Where the money comes from?
Well, me don't like to know because me don't like to know, so me can't make that too.
How the Prime Minister gets so rich? Maybe 10 years. Why Alisha is not that rich? Why Carl Samuda is not that rich? Why Gerald Chuck is not that rich? What the Prime Minister do different, because he did not know skills like doctorate and lawyers and whatever. He grew up from a poor, humble background.
Mm-hmm.
How the Prime Minister is so rich in such a short period of time? That's the question I want to ask. You, Carlos?
Well, I mean, I know, you know. No, that like to know that recipe they took at the wall with that rich too, you know. He need to come tell me, man, him too mean with the recipe, man. What am I do, man? Can't pick me rich, everybody rich.
I want the recipe, Carlos, because it does not add enough.
From the man of opposition, the man of declaring an asset, you know. And so this year, at the second, if this year gonna be the third consecutive year, right? But it's not only 3 years. Yeah, other years pass by when I'm not declaring anything in it.
The reason why I bring it up, because him was talking about the poor a while ago, and him a one of we, and him could have be your father and separate, and him a one of we, and say him a go. I said then, come on, Mr. Prime Minister, if you were one of us, you were poor like us. Never no doctorate, never no lawyer, no big nothing, no banking firm or anything under your name. How comes you want so rich in such a short period of time? Carl Samuda, Delroy Chuck, you name all of them. Not the money like what you have right now. What you have done differently, Mr. Prime Minister, for you to talk and saying you love the poor people. Why you take $200,000 and $300,000 for one mask when everywhere else in the world I give a mask and not charging people for masks?
Yeah.
I want to people to. I'm asking this question because maybe I'm not that fast thinking guy, but I'm asking this question because it needs to be answered.
Hey,
it needs to be answered, Carlos.
My brother, may I tell you, say, I hope a question needs to be answered. And look here, I hope the Jamaican people, I believe that the people are wise up, you know. But I hope they're wise up good enough and realize what's going on. What's at stake, people, is your grand picnic, same thing at stake. Not the green short or the pound of flour where you get on cornmeal and the 2 bag of fertilizer or the chicken and the promise. Don't be no idiot, boy. That's all me I tell Uno.
The conference or whatever they call it, the emergency meeting, I was watching it. It's very flat. You know, even I was watching the guys, the members, and they make a comment on it, said, there's no energy. They're pretending, man. It's flat. It's low key. There's nothing towards it. People are tired of one family or a couple guys being established as super rich.
Yeah, man.
That's the problem. The people are tired of Andrew Holness getting so rich in such a pace of time where it takes people to get rich, unless you're doing something else, unless you're doing illegal stuff. When you know if you get caught, that's it. But if you get him earnings so good and everything, I want to know his recipe because no one get rich. I want to get rich, man, because it's not adding up, Carlos.
It's unfair. We need more rich people in Jamaica like the Prime Minister. What go on, boy? You know, tell me what go on, because if I'm a rich man, I gotta tell the people how me come by my riches, you know. It's the same thing why the Integrity Commission can verify the Prime Minister's asset, because he can't tell how him come by him riches. That's the same reason why his in taxes cannot be verified. You know?
You think we should be going on? I want to ask a question. Do you think we should go on any election with the Prime Minister cannot declare an asset, Carlos?
Not only that. No, I can't. Another stat alone. Another stat alone. We should never name the date of the election until we name the 6th.
Thank you, sir.
That's another thing too, you know. A whole person sitting there negative end of people. You know, declare your asset. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this year gonna be 4 years, you know. I'm gonna make sure them looking at it, you know. This year gonna be like 4 years in a row, you know. You have 2 years to declare your asset, you know. So this is gonna be year number 4, you know. 2 years consecutively, and 1 in the past, right? But 2 years back to back, 1 in the past. If you declare your asset this year, people, Do you want a prime minister who no declare him asset for 4 years? Are them kuno to backside? Do you want a prime minister when no call the name of the 6? The man should have named the 6. Look here. The wife received, the prime minister's wife, who's the speaker of the house, receive the integrity report from January 22nd.
10 days,
January 22nd. And she hold it. Instead of she name them, instead of she table it so and to name them, they might come out to the come name date. So look at these people if this is right. My brother, look at this if this is right. This man knows that there's between him and his wife, I'm assuming them know because she gets it as the House Speaker, she kick it to the oversight committee, which she sits on. So I'm thinking she know who the six are. And if that's your husband, more than likely a wife would I got tell her husband Pampilo who the 6 are. So if you know who the 6 are, why would the Prime Minister take first $22 million and give to the 6? And then you take another $150 million and give to them. So that $172 million gone to a criminal. So now if I'm a criminal, if I am one of those alleged 6, my brother, and you know some me a thief, I'm going to get my winnings, whatever I have by criminal means, and you give me $172 million. I'm going to take it, you know. Because you know, so me I take already your cover for me. Your cover for me, you got me back. Can you imagine?
I don't cut you. You didn't watch the news where the House Speaker, he didn't come to one of the sittings for some reason this week. And the Deputy House Speaker and Julian Robinson asked the Deputy House Speaker, what about the report that's supposed to be tabled? You guys said you're gonna take a week or 2. It's 10 days. You know, the Deputy said he can't talk about it. He has to go and check.
Me do have been done it this morning.
Carlos, do you see what's going on here? Carlos,
me do have been done it this morning.
Boy, I literally, not even if me are in a backyard. If me are in a backyard, I mean, no business cannot run like this, Jamaica.
No, man.
It's clear. It's clear and conclusive that they are hiding the 6 from not named.
Of course. So, me have it here, so, Mr. G. Me have it here, so me make you, the please. Can we do a video on it this morning, you know? Yeah, man. Listen.
Report from the Integrity Commission be tabled in Parliament. It's a question being raised by the parliamentary opposition in the House of Representatives. On Monday, January 22, the Integrity Commission indicated that the report was sent to the Clerk of the Houses of Parliament, the Senate President, and House Speaker Juliet Holness. MP for South East St. Andrew, Julian Robinson, first raised the issue on Tuesday, January 23.
Thanks for a recommittal of announcements, please. I'd just like to find out the Integrity Commission report, which was sent to the Parliament yesterday. When will it be tabled in the House?
There is no need for recommittal of announcement. The ruling of the Speaker stands. Please refer to the ruling as it relates to the tabling of all reports from the Commission.
1 week later, the Integrity Commission report was still not tabled when announcements were first made in the House. Mrs. Holness was not at today's sitting at the time. Mr. Robinson raised the issue with Deputy Speaker Heroy Clark.
At the end of the last sitting, I asked the Speaker about a report from the Integrity Commission, which was sent to the Parliament a week ago. And the Speaker's curt response was it would be dealt with in accordance with her ruling. Her ruling, which I don't agree with, but not her ruling, said that investigative reports would be tabled as soon as possible. That report was sent to the House of Parliament on January 22nd, which is last week, Monday. We are now at the 30th. I don't see it on the announcements, so I'd like to know what the status of that report is. And I would also like to know whether the Parliament is in receipt of any other report from either the Integrity Commission or the Auditor General's Department that has not been tabled as yet?
I am not in a position to give an answer to that. I will investigate as best as possible, and if be, I'll bring back the information to the House of Parliament. I will give an answer as soon as it is with me.
What do you want? She said, "Speak." Whatever I speak, I said, "Stands." I remember Delroy Chucky said, "No, even if the speaker is wrong, whatever the speaker say stands." That's what the Justice Minister they say.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah.
basically, so what? Hold on. From January, you saw them a push and pull this thing. Them said them are sending up so, and them are sending go so, and them are sending go so. No long we are waiting for this report. No, it's back in
Yeah, man.
Parliament in our hand.
Yeah, man.
All the I's are already dotted and T's crossed. And here we are going, Jamaica people, because this man and his wife seems to be my brother, that they are interfering in a justice. They are interfering in justice, my bro. That's what we see. So,
Carlos, listen to me. Only the good salvation lasts forever, my friend. You hear me say? The good one. So time will tell, man. Everything about him, you know. Everything will have a hand. And we will see them ending. It won't be pretty. No matter, them said, you know, you see power, that thing, when you get the power, you know, all it going up. This is a problem we have with this government. They are not so much stuff, none of them, I told you, Carlos, they will do anything to win the election.
oh yeah. May I already tell him that, you know, even I believe they will do anything to win the election, even death. I believe.
Even death.
I believe.
Death.
Well, I believe.
Okay.
Believe me,
Okay.
people. All right. Can't say Carlos to tell him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. My
Too
brother.
much at stake, Carlos. Too much at stake. Too much at stake, bro. This is not much. Too much at stake, Carlos. Too much at stake. Tell me, whenever I see a local government election, Carl, and you see, it's like a conference. Every single member of the JP is there, from hierarchy to lowerarchy. Whenever I see that, man.
Hey.
Tell the truth.
You know, it's a PR stunt Andrew Onis use and catch the people them. You hear me I say? PR stunt.
Yeah, man.
PR stunt. That's why he sometimes Mark Golden a move and them say, me know some in lousy, you know. But them even me never address Mark Golden clothes yet. Come in say some people don't worry about clothes like me. And clothes don't make you. Don't worry about the man that put you over the sun, but him a drugs pusher. It's what inside of you. That's what you must concern about. Don't worry about the tricks and the pretty blue light and the green and yellow stage light where the Andrew Owens are push out there. There's something behind that. Can't you see certain? That's the road that is paved with gold. Look like it paved with gold, don't it? Those are the things we learn when we are young sign up. Watch them pretty road there. Them road look like a pretty paved with gold.
Carlos, the man keep talking about poor people. And in the pandemic, you get much $1 billion for the poor people. Did you give the poor people the money, sir? That's what hurt me. Listen to me. Man speech about poor people. He man one away and he man this and that. And I say to myself, okay, I know you were poor. So you're supposed to know your kids are for the poor. But how you move from poor so quick to be a billionaire? What you do?
PJ
said the parliament on both sides, man.
Yeah.
And nobody on heard no rich like Andrew Willis. No Michael Manley, no Edward Siaga, no Bruce Golding, no Portia Simpson Miller. How this man rich, so Carlos? Because look into it. How this man rich, so Carlos?
Well, I mean, I know, me say, boy, me ask everybody and nobody can tell me how a man gets so rich because me want to wealth to a man, sure.
Look on the name of McCall. Look on the previous Prime Minister McCall. This man are rich and the whole of the man they put together.
Me say, it's a game I go on a pay shoot. Me say, look, I be like people. If the first 100-day promise not come true, man get 8 years and the first 100-day promise not come true. And after 8 years, man get say, give me 4 more. And we are promising this. Lord Jesus. Right now, the promise them turn up, you know. Me never see nobody promise so yet, you know. Where we get the money for all of that? When they did.
Listen, you talk about Singapore. I write point in touch on Singapore. Do you know that Singapore came to Jamaica and adapt some of our style and be in a better country because of what? The first heads of government. You know, do not almost wrong, you know, but he go on a vacation and use some of the state fund money. They send him to prison. That's the difference with Singapore and us. Andrew Holness should never mention Singapore.
Brother, Andrew Holness is unqualified to become a prime minister. Unqualified. Unqualified to become prime minister. But I lie you. So, people, the man had claim as a 2 year in a row, you know. You see that year, yeah? I've been number 3 in a row. Plus, I think about what? In a 19, me not find the people. I was looking at it today. Me not find to get the exact date. The man no declare asset in people. And there was some question with him, some asset between him in his spouse and children name and some stuff like that, you know. Them just tell me people they are reporting the value of the property when they bought it. But they not tell you about the property, the value right now. And go that them a report and some little thing with him and his wife. From back then, you know, people, before he become prime minister, you know. So like this man, no declare no asset boy, you know.
This man is a con artist long time. This man is a big chopper. This man, yo. And you talk about don't have 8 years, but give me more runway. I want more runway. To do what? More runway.
Jamaica people, they say if you don't look at
I want to ask. I was listening. When the name Desmond Mackenzie talking and talk about the policy of the local government, and Desmond Mackenzie did not name one policy meeting talk about the homeless off the street. I don't want to hear Desmond Mackenzie talk about one. Listen, where's the policy? Tell me what everything this prime minister doing. It's from the previous government, man.
Hold on, man. Let me say we man are bringing it. But hold on, Mr. Akre, what about the road them? What about the road them? Where liberate them all this back about? What about houses, bro, and the fertilizer? What about all them things there, bro? Can you ask the liberate them, you know? What the man doing, you know? Look on them road, people. All of them, they're Michael, man. All of them, they're PNP. They come from PNP. That's why Highway 2000. That's why Highway 2000 on him Highway 2020.
Yes.
That's why Highway 2000 no name Highway 2020.
Highway 2000. He coming from when they went to PJ Patterson. And them started. Tell me what kind of legacy Andrew Holness build. I can't say, yeah, man, I ain't Billy, man. You can't talk about it. Nothing else in just.
Oh, like no. Because him over there and I like him put a bill over here, I give you 2 local house. When I give you hundreds of millions of dollars to him, friend them out of it. And people cannot afford no house when they are forced to pay NHT, forced to get that deduction out of them check every week, and they will never own a home. And know these people never own a home, but when I take their money so rich man can have a wonderful time. I think they should stop this. NHT should be not mandatory no more, should be voluntary.
Scrap it.
Should be scrap.
Scrap it. Yes. You need to take the court and scrap.
Somebody need to go to court with it, man. We need some lawyer take it up and go to court because this is not the orators originate the original plan. This is not the plan. And of NHT when it was inception, right? Michael Manley think about the cane farmer. You might think about the teacher. You might think about the people who sell a market. They look at DC, look at blue bag police, look at red seam police, you look at soldier them, every local man, look at nurse them. I saw them think the Michael Manley pre. The other day one of my friend left from down here. Go out there because not my big high-rise building now. Me wonder who them are building for. And I saw them think they designed for. So them my friend go to Jamaica for buy one of them units in the high-rise building. My friend have to come back to America with the money. I said, no, Carlos, in the world, they look at place an amount of money when they want. And remember, this a person they are foreign, you know, and can live a good life, you know, and can afford it, you know. And the person said that's too much money. If it is too much for that person, can imagine the Jamaican how you gonna ever own a home?
Scamming.
I think NHT is one of the biggest scams in Jamaica.
Yes, man.
Allow the people to go home, go build them home for themselves. Stop fool them brain. Make them believe that them have some money contribution to make. And enough employer out there thief the money and government not doing anything about it. Just like our bank thief people money to the bank account right now, and I know in the United say a word.
Listen to me. Oh, Andrew will eat Michael Manley. You should never talk about housing trust, man. You should never talk about anything where Michael Manley created. Andrew Holness, if you have ambition or anything or guts or anything, you should never talk about housing trust, bro. Because you still talk about the same things with Michael Manley. Me hear you today. You're still going back down there. What have you done? What kind of industry? What kind of legislation? What kind of laws? What kind of me can say yes, sir, Andrew Holness. Tell me one, Carlo.
Now we for somebody to tell me, come and ask the labor at them all the time, and I'm gonna treat them. I'm gonna two them and tell me road and house.
Which road? What's the fucking road, man? Sorry for my language. Which road? It's named Highway 2000, man. It's named Highway 2000.
What have to do? You know, but
it's named NHC long time from Michael Manley. I want one of the labor and tell me what Andrew Holness put in place that yes, people can come inherit and say, boy, yes, you know, say Andrew Holness. Tell me, they don't have no vision. They have shut a dunks over there, man. They have nothing name. They have color. They can't.
But hold on there.
Come on.
But hold on there. Go drink some water coming on your blood boil. Can listen to this now. Listen to this. Come on, you hear something, you know. Because things must make sense in every sentence.
Chinese construction company Czech wants to build a gated community on sacred indigenous lands in St. Anne. I'm Kalila Reynolds, financial journalist and educator based in Jamaica. Now, if you're living in Jamaica, the name Czech or China Harbor Engineering Company is probably very familiar to you. Czech has been working in Jamaica since 2009 and is responsible for over 20 projects. The North-South Highway, Southern Coastal Highway, and 3 miles overhead bridge in Kingston are some of the more notable ones. Now, the company wants to get into real estate development.
Hear that?
Interested in building a residential gated community in Miami Bay, St. Anne, a prime tourism area. The lands they're interested in is a whopping 740-acre space in Miami Bay. Czech's ambitious plans include a hotel, apartments, townhouses, and a special economic zone that would house roughly 4,500 residents. The only issue is the designated development area holds a lot of historical and ecological importance. Rivers, Miami Bay Great House, Roaring River Great House, and property tied to Marcus Garvey's family and Taino settlements. So, of course, this has caused some controversy, especially because the land was given to Czech as part of the payment for building the North-South Highway. So they have every right to use it. Done. Now, Czech did commission an environmental assessment, which is where a lot of these concerns were raised. The report...
People, hold on there to box cover. The North-South Highway. When was that North-South Highway built? The North-South Highway. When was the North-South Highway built? So why them feel to give these people over 740 people, not 40 acres? People, they might look on Jamaica people and kick them off and call them squatters, you know, people. We don't see this man and take bulldozer go tear down house, you know, people. People get up and come out of the place, you know, people. We're not mad somebody that get up and talk about and go vote for them. We're not traitor, you know.
Carlos, I was listening to your program yesterday with Wayne. Mark my word, if me pass on, this year, this 2024, not passing, and Jamaica and United States in a serious bangarang. When we talk about restriction, sanction, don't listen to Dwight Gray today, people. This year 2024, not gonna finish. You're not going easy with Jamaica and United States of America relationship. Mark my word today. America, Chinese step time taking over the territory.
Look,
and the border of Jamaica.
Let me ask.
Carlos, mark my word.
But we fight for them land there, you know? What them want to fight for? Where them come from? What them fight for? What them fight for? And who make the deal? Is it PNP and Labour right or this man? Where does that come from? Adam and legacy PJ them left for me. We're going to get to the bottom of this, people. Over 740. Jamaica, tell me which one of you agree with this in a St. Ann. Tell me anybody else. So if you're even labor right, tell me people. Tell me when you think about your legacy as a Jamaican and your grandparents them. Tell me if nobody from nowhere else, them the type of people there, if you come get over 700 people, we're not talking about 40 acres. We're not talking about 50. No, not 100 acres. When me and you can walk through so easy. Not 200 acres. Not 3, not 500 acres. Over 700 acres. And the poor people can't live, run up people have a land of squatters and a we. Sleep upon them the land there. We ancestors bones scattered all over the island, plantation. Our ancestors bones scattered all over Jamaica, on all the plantation.
Jamaica people don't sleep,
Eh? And a man come talk about say, give away. People give away. But at the same time, we are giving that, but on a pole in our road, a collect, which is it? What are going on, sir? People, 700 and how much?
You do a program yesterday with the trade with the trade cup partners. The man them not trade one thing to China. China not buy not even a buckle of water from Jamaica. Not even a buckle of water from Jamaica. Chinese buy. We don't export nothing to China. Not even all right. You know, you make some money from China and the man China. All they are doing is collecting from. They don't trade nothing to China.
No, man. Me not agree with this, man. Me not agree with this, man. Me not agree with this, man. You can't look upon the land where we fight for. When some of Jamaican have a roof over them head. You have a piece of land. You have been in a house just for so long and can't even get a house. No, you got to take land where we forget. Why you never cut up the 700 and the people?
And the poor people.
And the poor people. We have some rich people to come and so come set up a colony. Jamaica, this shouldn't happen, you know? Jamaica, this shouldn't happen. Jamaica, this shouldn't happen. Jesus
Carlos, I warn you today. Me said America and Jamaica are a serious problem, Carlos. Mark my word today. Okay. You see me? Listen, I'm not talking much, but I observe. I said today, America and Jamaica are going to see there are going to be some serious sanctions that will cripple Jamaica, bro. I'm telling you. You see, it started with all these restrictions, and it's going to only get worse. It only is going to get worse.
The piece up.
You're going to hear some politician passport take it again.
Let me ask her, who am I shop brand Jamaica? Who am I shop brand Jamaica, people? Who am I shop brand Jamaica? Who am I shop brand Jamaica? Take with land, people, over people. I know 58 people are 700. Me you can't walk through 700 acres so easy. Me you have to take horse or ATV to ride to it.
In a statement a while ago, in a presentation, in talk about poor people and houses. So why not give the 700 acres?
One little key.
Cut up here and the poor people.
700 acres, give away and I call with squatters. I run someone to run from boy, you know. I run someone to run from boy and take all the money that NHC get friend, you know. And I get rich off our back, you know. I go grand, you know, people, you know, say. I will picnic sit them and go off find the people. Me tell you already the people. We grand picnic the people. 700, give who? People are who fight for it. Brother, a slave come to Jamaica and work for this, you know. Some boy, you know, I want this here. When some of Jamaica people, I'm the owner of the first man. Or someone I get free things like that and some of people homeless in Jamaica. Now I'm no way. Living in a squalor. Gully Bank, River Bank, what we aim at talk about. Say people live in a danger in Jamaica because they live from Gully Bank or River Bank. You want to bet them people that get land from Gully Bank, they get prime land. And Marcus Garvey family place where all type of river and spring and run. These are sacred land, maroon land too. 748 acres.
There'll be some serious consequences in Jamaica, man.
No, man. What the man about Jamaica? You like the man who have sense to take each other life, Mr. Green.
This is out of hand. And this brother, when they're doing taxes, can't declare asset in a talk to the nation on behalf of Jamaican people. And you're talking about dignity, you're talking about class, you're talking about everything. And you as a prime, I would have sleep. If I'm not the prime minister, I have sleepless night. You know that I'm leading a country 3 years now.
Brother,
And you can't tell where you welcome. And you can't tell where you welcome from.
I take over
Come on, man.
700 acres.
Come on, man. Where we run? A party shop?
Our
Or we run a
mountain.
country?
People, them are people I give people. That is like a wall plan to the people. That's a city. They have a police station, fire station, library, church, house, park, recreational place, mountain we cannot do hike. People that is over 740 acres.
When was Chinese when we are enslaved ourselves to that is a land? Where was Chinese?
When are they there? When they fight for this?
Where was Chinese?
You can call the squatters and give people. I swear to God, me not in this man. Me not in that one, man. Me not in this man. Let me ask you something again. There's a girl, there's a young lady. They might show some picture where them say they might build somewhere in Jamaica. When I build, they might plan to build 4 skyscraper, the tallest in the Caribbean. We always have to be the best. We always have to be the Caribbean financial super giant or superpower in the Caribbean. We always have to be the number one. We always have to be the best. We always have to have the best bounce back in a COVID. That's why they can take 300% raise. But they can't pay police. They can't pay a teacher. Everything will fall apart. Pay a goddamn lie and pay a stunt. So them say, these buildings, people, to make you feel good, guess what them say about these buildings? Them say it's a Jamaican female architect. Do them work there. It's a female architect. Listen to me say no. It's a Jamaican female architect. Do the drawings. So me say if we have them type of Jamaican there, we can do them type of drawing for the tallest building them in the Caribbean and transform it on the waterfront there. Why Jamaican? Why we have to get other people to build the hospital and the roads and other infrastructure? Why we have Czech Republic in Jamaica get over 20 years contracts? Trillions of dollars them gone on the people. These guys just have other people. Them just decide say we must come up. Jamaica think I like me I tell. And I tell me people them you know. Them decide say we must come up. These guys keep we hungry. So when they come around, the run come to them. These guys keep wanting. So when
you guys get the date for voting, go out and vote. Nobody nothing know nothing. You vote peacefully, you vote. You don't have no campaign, no red or no green or no. Just go out and cast your vote and you go home. Because you gotta vote for something now. Not for a handout. Handout cannot help us anymore, man. It only help a few people, not families and friends. A few. Go vote, people. Make this election be one of the biggest.
Notable ones.
Hold on, man. Because these people, we can't believe say we are Jamaican and go for something like this, family. Remember, you know, man. Hold on.
Sacred indigenous lands in St. Anne. I'm Kalila Reynolds, financial journalist and educator based in Jamaica.
Can you imagine?
Now, if you're living in Jamaica, the name Czech or China Harbor Engineering Company is probably very familiar to you. Czech has been working in Jamaica since 2009 and is responsible for over 20 projects. The North-South Highway, Southern Coastal Highway, and 3 miles overhead bridge in Kingston are some of the more notable ones. Now, the company wants to get into real estate development and is interested in building a residential gated community in Miami Bay, St. Anne, a prime tourism area.
Jesus.
The land they're interested in is a whopping 740-acre space in Miami Bay. Czech's ambitious plans include a hotel, apartments, townhouses, and a special economic zone that would house roughly 4,500 residents. The only issue is the designated development area holds a lot of historical and ecological importance. Rivers, Miami Bay Great House, Roaring River Great House, and property tied to Marcus Garvey's family and Taino settlements. So, of course, this has caused some controversy, especially because the land was given to Czech as part of the payment for building the North-South Highway.
And they
have every right to use it. Czech did commission an environmental assessment, which is where a lot of concerns were raised. The report noted that even with the suggested mitigation measures, there would be significant habitat loss. Promises have been made that they will integrate natural elements into the design and relocate habitats. But there's still a lot of planning left to do on this project.
Hold on. How do I relocate habitat? Them people don't care about their own environment. Their own environment is the most polluted in the world. Them come for your place, they don't care about you. Are the same people who give you plastic rice. Are the same people who give you fake baby feeding, fake oil, fake engine oil, fake cooking oil, fake rum, fake cigarette, fake boom, fake magnum. Are the same people who try to kill we off. We don't give a baby fake feeding. They don't love we. You think they care about the goddamn environment for to replace nothing? No, man. Not a backside. Them people don't give a F about you, man.
No, sir. No time.
Brother, I want for you, going to people. My God.
Every vote count, and I'm going down to vote, man.
Jesus Christ, man.
Boy, I have to make a change, boy. We can't sit down and say, boy, you know, this and me have to go down and vote, man. But I tell you this, man. Anybody else more than you on it, man. Labor right. You can't choose somebody else. No make one match up in a party. I'm not paying them the right. But me see I go on. You can't choose somebody else?
My God.
Huh?
The whole of them in it, man. Look here.
Huh?
Look here. Evil only exists when people sit down and say nothing. They are sitting down. Look here. Andrew alone cannot do it. Andrew cannot do this by himself. He have a world support team in the Liberal Party. So none of them are good.
I was talking to you the other day, and you know sometimes there are reasons certain things happen. Just look, I was talking to you and said, why you know you're not even a member from the Jamaica Labour Party or something? Huh? Don't you? And call someone to come out and say, no, this is tampering. So it starts from somewhere. Somebody. They cannot sit and allow this man to mash up the party.
You're giving them people have their own police. Or you think the JCF can go over for them people property? You think JCF can go over there go police for them people place? And them whole thing them bring come there so. I want Jamaica do. They don't know them people there. We can't go to China go own nothing, brother. We're not looking on the brain and so I go on, boy. Jamaica people are look for them and call them squatters and mash down their house. No, so much Jamaican people can't even get money and them contribute to NHT for so long. Can't even get nothing a house, can't even get nothing at all. Let them get a piece of land they can't pank and put sitting over them head. And just a piece of land up and one have. And we not take over 7, not 7 acres, not 50, not 100, not 200, not 4, not 5, over 700 acres. Just give us that. People who fought for this land, our ancestor blood bleed there. We work on them plantation, in our family member line. We work on them plantation, and them bones were scattered all over the plantation because that's where we work, that's where we live, that's where we were buried when we die, out back. So the bones are scattered and fertile, all of them sugar plantation. Huh?
Let's go vote. Let's go vote, people. Let's go vote. That's where it started from. Let's go vote. Because if and when Mark Golan going in and he don't investigate these people, Mark Golan, you're going to be the sharpest man to behave going to the parliament, man. We had you, man.
You think so we are playing?
You can't be like this, man. No, man.
The born me better, I should know.
Come on, man.
And Jamaica don't know. Sit down there, this is hurt to do. And then down there, they sent the people of sent and the ball. Did they hear some man upon Wayne program, two brother, come and say, the people them down at Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon shut down for I think it's 2022. They shut down the Blue Lagoon. Same thing when they do with the White River. Say you have crime over there and drugs over there and this and that. Lying of people. When we just hear the report say all of our all-inclusive hotels have sexual assault over there. Have sex crime. All-inclusive. We never hear that from White River. We never hear that from Blue Lagoon. But all of a sudden all these places are so dangerous. The government want to cover land because me here say Adam Stewart, Bush Stewart's son, have property over there. That's what I'm hearing. So all them big boys there with some different look, smash up the Jamaica people, crush them neck for a friend. Me say them, yo, Jamaica people know if we wake up, you know. The one brother said, boy, the Blue Lagoon have a spiritual.
The funny lies for the ganja who have it. No man will come from the battlefield. No man will go up. No man will struggle for it. At the top of the first time you go to them, I used to hear some more. Them people will lock you up and run you, man. And them are inherit it now, bro.
Me no want no.
For poor people, nothing.
Me no want no colony in my country. That's some colony. I want an idiot. As a military base, so not be out there. Because the man them control the port. Do you know what they're gonna have in that the colony there? Who look here and go in there, you know? Because Jamaica police can't talk to certain people much as we go talk to them, the people. Them have them own security, them own police. Jamaica police can't go over there. Me I tell you, no. Them have be like colony. Them control the port. Who don't know what them are put over there. On the dummy. We're not going to put them people there above an old boyfriend. The old boyfriend is America, right? We know America style already. You have more black men married and live with white woman more than there are black men married and live with Chinese woman. You can call America and tell somebody, say, send me something now. Barrel that come from America, container come from America, all type of thing that come from America, Canada, England. Do you see anything like that that come from that place? It's just one way everything will go, and these idiots start paying attention. Since as if them pocket of grease.
That's why I tell you. I'm going to tell you again. I want to tell you again. I said before this year end, problem is going to be there, bro. Problem is going to be there with the United States of America and Jamaica. Call me, I want it today. If I say me pass on, do I agree tell you today? I can feel it, bro. Nobody never tell me nothing. It's going to happen, man. It's going to happen.
Brother, me said about the tech. Look what people in my country. Oh God, man. Oh God, man. Then I'm not hard for the people. You know why we know so them can't do this and not do it? It's when that man, that man named Lambert Brown had a near-death experience the other day.
Yeah.
And you go to hospital and they feel how it feel. Can end up down a university. Right? And I treat my big friend, them can call in our man fax over the report to a different doctor and friend them. That's what saved that man. But this is what Lambert said. He might make this part of his effort, of his fight. I watch him, I listen to it. So for them, he said nobody should be turned away from a health care because they're not in a bed. Lambert Brown said them could have fixed, he says not money while we're in hospital, them not fix people. Lambert Brown, the senator, said it is not money why our healthcare system is not better. It's because they're not paying attention. They might pay attention to some other things. They're not showing us no love. I want you guys to understand that's what Lambert Brown said. And my father, me just lose my father. When me hear the man say that in the people, you know, it make us feel. Me just lose my father just dead. Me say my father just dead people because my father never have the links and contacts like Lambert Brown. Knowing the healthcare system is a mess because Lambert Brown know and his friend them say. And them broke when they could fix the hospital. You hear them talk about hundreds of millions of dollars where here and to take out a NHT, giving friend them in some field construction site where the prime minister never even see a model home. In friend them could take people that talk about over $600 million, you know. How much it costs to put some MRI machine, CT scan, burn unit. Some people forget charged for investigating and charged for genocide, you know. Some of them boy, yeah, forget it. Me say, if I ever have the power, this is genocide because them can do better. Them deliberately sit down and watch Jamaica people dead. Based on what Lambert Brown said, them deliberately sit down there and lie to us all tough and every day. We spend the most on this, we spend the most on that. But a Lambert Brown, we could know the idea, say, is that the lack of resources? Why the hospital no better? Or the love with them not show me? Lambert Brown come out and confess, people. The father dead. One of the family member dead. The money's there. No love, no care. Tell me, as taxpayers, you don't want some more of this? Tell me if you don't want some more. I don't know how you rub down, you know, but I'm a speaker. Yeah. Hold on there. Hey.
Thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure. I'm going to finish up like a job that before me crack out, so.
Yeah, man, go on your work. Me like a rat in a can bag.
People are here, man.
Yeah, man.
The change is here now.
Message I reach them. Yeah, man. Respect my brother every time.
Respect it.
Yeah, man.
One love, brother.
Yes, man. People. Here we are going now.
The survey findings were released by NIA on the same day Transparency International published its annual Corruption Perception Index. Don Anderson says just over 90% of the 750 persons surveyed believe politicians and members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force are involved in corruption.
The majority of the public believe that politicians, 92% of the people believe that politicians are involved in corruption. That's a huge statement, a huge statement. 90% believe that the police are involved in corruption. It's another huge statement. But it also says that all the other public sector entities that we talked about, private sector, manufacturers, importers, etc., are involved to some extent in corruption. But the principal area, the principal segments that reflect this corruption are politicians and the police. 90% in each instance. And that's a huge piece of information to digest. But that's the reality. That's how people feel.
Mr. Anderson says on the question of which group of persons are heavily involved in corruption, politician was the answer from almost 70% of respondents.
It is interesting to note that politicians stand out significantly. It says that 68% of the people that we interviewed believe that the politicians are indicative of the highest level of corruption. They're followed by the police, not surprisingly, but just 22% of the person, and we say just 22% compared to that 68% feel that the police are heavily involved in corruption. So those are the two areas that stand out significantly. It follows on the initial piece of information that we looked at that says that politicians and the police are principally involved in corruption.
According to Don Anderson, the survey results also indicate that corruption is a deep-rooted issue across many sectors of the country. He says the perception of corruption among politicians increased marginally between the dates of the two most recent surveys in 2021 and 2023.
Across the spectrum, there is a perception that politicians and the police are involved in corruption, and this has remained high over the time. So we're looking at 2019, 2021, and 2023. And right across, there has been really no change, very little change in the extent to which these elements, these areas of our population are felt to be involved in corruption, and the extent to which they are involved in corruption. So the decline in the perception of corruption, which was noticed in 21, has been reversed. So again, we're on an upward trajectory in terms of how we feel about these entities and how we feel about them being involved in corruption.
The island-wide survey was conducted among persons 18 years and over. The fieldwork was conducted between October 21 and December 15 last year. Shaloy Smichael for Nationwide News. The findings of the survey were...
So there you are going, people. Corruption. And this is fresh news, right? Come and show you guys how I read this. 2024, fresh deal, right? So let me go to 2024. This is 2024, out of the Gleaner. Highly corrupt. Average Jamaican believes majority of the public officials are shady. You see how long? This is 2024. What you just hear, 2024 right there. This is 2014. 2014 are the same way. These people know what is going on. They know say corruption. They don't want to stop the corruption, people. What is going on in Jamaica? We're struggling everything. The corruption, the crime is deliberate. Nobody not so stupid. But during the corruption and the cloud and the murkiness, that's how they make them bread. Them benefit. And that's how them get to stay in a power. Because when they live in a squalor and the gun and the crime and the hungry, when they come around, it's like, woo! And look a promise, make your head swell. But the people now wake up, but them know how to stay. They know the Jamaican people is like goats. We just tie out a bush and not go back till the next 4 or 5 years, go check them out. Then got to head like, man, we are goat family. Treat you like we are idiot. Like we don't have no sense. Do you what Carlos is saying? They are treating us like a goat. Goat, real goat. They don't want the corruption to stop. They don't want corruption to stop. They don't want corruption to stop, family. So this is from 2014, people. This is from over there, This is from a poor Andrew coming in the office, So I'm coming to come maintain the same, nothing, no change. And these guys know that. Average Jamaican has no confidence in the country's elected officials and civil servants with the belief that the majority are corrupt, according to the recent Gleaner Commission Bill Johnson poll. A poll just come out. And as the same thing. Do you hear me say? Is the same thing, not change family. And it's very bad. Very bad. This is 2020. The corruption perception index driving away investors. So when I hear these guys come say, oh, Jamaica busy with investors and how many people don't see that in the news a while ago. So many investors want to invest in Jamaica. But may I read right as so? Corruption perception driving away foreign investors. Which is it? You can't have the two, you know. You can't have one news, the PR stuntmen, them over here talk about, say, oh, investors want to come. I don't say investors want to come. But they also drive investors. So in an environment like this, crooked investors thrive. They will come. Especially in a crooked system. I saw somebody say, Carlos, are you sure he's not paying the Chinese for the highway? Come on, family. You can't pay highway barter with land. You know barter with the land, man. Have a blood they put them the land, man. Especially some of them have some sacred spot and Marcus Garvey name a call night, brother. Marcus Garvey don't get to, you know. Marcus Garvey, Sam Sharp, Nanny Paul Bogle. We hero in night too, you know. You can't do that. Great houses and all them things. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. Just give away heritage for local highway. When I'm mad somebody. No, man, you can't take away land and give away some 700 acres. I know for them to give. It's not for them to give away. Government own the land, boy. The land is for the people. I come call on the squatters. We can take 740 acres and take it, go give them some people. And call the rest of Jamaica squatter. Take out the money out of NHT, give them a big friend, and tell the poor people them say, oh, you need more years to build up a contribution. Some of them will never get a house because by the time when you wait for the vote for years, then the time, remember the first time when you start put money in housing trust, you know, the price of black was cheaper. This trust is a scam to me. Can I draw you in and over? Imagine you pay for 10 years. What is the price of black when you started out paying for housing trust? So 10 years paying in and still don't get the house. What is the price of black? Maybe it was the price of black and steel that attracted you to start, yes, mom, being a housing trust. You know, and the price of the house during that time, you could afford it. Can you afford the house where you see now after you started 10 years ago? 10 years ago, what was the price of the house? Don't you see this NHT thing here is like a big Ponzi scheme? Get a drawn in and you'll never get benefit. But the money is end up in the Prime Minister office because NHT in the Prime Minister office. I don't know if because too much money in it and have to be close to the Prime Minister, to some keep a watchful eye over it so nobody not take it out and give them friend. I don't know what's going on over there. But however, some of that money also end up in SSL. You know, the hundreds of millions of dollars, poor people still don't get a house. People them can do it. Nah, do it. They can do it. But they not do it for people. They make hungry bus to shut. A pure corruption them give it. Pure corruption them give it. So, may I look in at our today, right here. Our today, a piece of information that is our today. U.S. State Department escalates travel warning for Jamaica. U.S. State Department escalates travel warning for Jamaica. This is in our today. Our today, Jamaica's tourism product was hit with yet another body blow as U.S. State Department escalated its warning about travel to the island. in response to the wave of violence after 65 recorded murders in Jamaica and frequent sex attacks. So even in all-inclusive hotels, there are sex attacks. It came in the report. Something that was not reported on a Blue Lagoon when them shut down for crime. White River rafting when them cut up, that was not reported there. Nobody get killed there, nothing like that. But it will come up telling us that. Because they want the land to give them rich friend people. Here, I sell out them. We don't know what they're brother, you know. They're brother people. The man I say love poor people. Show me short you love poor people. Or you love poor people. And during the big sea, when countries shut down, ship and plane, people may say plane, park. Me never know so plane park, you know, because plane never make me stay on ground. It was during the big sea, me say plane park on ground. Full up the place. Many airports couldn't find place to park a plane. It's the first time I know and I realize a backside plane that make me land stay on ground. So there's any given time people there are thousands of planes in the sky. Plane that make me stay on ground. So during the big sea, everything shut down, not even plane a fly, you know that. Ship parked up. Come here, work down at Oakland Port. Ship park where the container them, where the freight ship come. The freight liners, cruise ship park there for the first time. I never see cruise ship park there yet. Because them come for the high seas, them look a place so them can park until when the world come back to during the big sea. Market now keep. Bus and taxi empty because people don't understand this thing and them afraid to travel. Dance and keep, station and keep. The little lady that sell her callaloo and local orange down the road and guinea and lime. Nah, sell nothing. The person was selling local lighter and local Rizla and two local dragon on the roadside and two local Malta. Them not there evening time, everybody them yard. Place shut down. Big C. Market now keep. Things are going. A lot of people. Restaurant shut down. Chef now work. Waiter now work. Man wash pot now work. The man can water up on the head for the restaurant now work. So many things are going. Dance and keep. Box man now work. Selector now work. Peanut man now work. Juicy now work. Man sell cane and jelly now work. Jerk chicken man now work. Soup man now work. Ear tech will set you up nice cigar dance now work. Barber now work. Nail tech now work. You saw so much people, I feel it during the big sea. It was a hard time in the history of our country. And while we go through that hard time, my people, our PM decided to come up with a law called the DRMA law, Disaster Risk Management Act. And it was within that law, the man look for the people that want to have nothing in it. Charge them $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 for a mass violation. A motherfucker get to understand that it was up to $1 million for a mass, but it was up to the discretion of the judge. So you have Jamaican paying up to $400,000 for a mass violation. Car money. Car money. Nothing was open in Jamaica. Nothing. So many hotel workers, they're home. We never remember that part there. What if you got talk with you, man? You remember the time they were in Jamaica at graveyard? Rough out there. Nobody now work. Pure hunger. What man who love them country and love poor people would come up with a law to dig out of people who have nothing? $400,000 out of you. That's your mass violation. If your mass card pop off around the ears, that's because sometimes it pop off, you know. Them not have no mercy. $400,000. You just think about that. Think about the cruelty. From there, someone said that the man are wicked to the people. Them. That was not nowhere in the world. The only place in the world that happened was Jamaica. That didn't happen nowhere in the world. Other place, the government give people mass, protect them for free. The mass will give them stimulus. Them help them out. What did they get from the Jamaica government? Who know they get $1, even if they have money in the coffers and the surplus can give you no. Jamaica don't give you just like fertilizer. They don't buy that for give away. I free them get it. If Jamaica want an ambulance, I free them up away and somebody donate a damn ambulance. They don't think about the people them. Do you understand what I say, people? It was during that time the man copied one of the most draconian law. Not even gun them a charge so much for. $400,000. There was a story about one lady. She left her house because it was under curfew. So she hungry. Police caught her on the road. She paid over $700,000 for curfew violation and the mass violation. Curfew violation plus the mass about $750,000, almost $1 million. She said she was a JLP. And she know the man's wife. Do you remember that? No, them never give the people. Now them don't seem to balance the budget during that time for the back of the poor. I did videos on that. My videos them out there. I see the man as a cruel man, trying to balance the budget for the back of the poor people who already have nothing. Nothing. Where you get $400,000 from for mass? Them know enough of having a family overseas too, you know. I'm not gonna beg them because no one got jail. You know, one place you have when they might get in there. People tell me say that no wickedness. The same man a mash down on the house. People house. Tell me say that no wickedness. Nobody ever go down a White River raft, go cut out no raft yet with power saw. White River, go in there, take crane, take out them, cut them up for no reason. The lies about crime and this and that. Blue Lagoon, same way. And I will have those men on this platform soon to tell us what's going on at Blue Lagoon. I will have them on this platform. There was on Global TV with Wayne, the producer. There was on Global TV, I tell them and say, the Blue Lagoon means so much to them from spiritually and every alley. These men know that for them are youth. Rafters can't go up on Blue Lagoon because residents don't want nothing now. Like if it get too rich for the poor. Man can't go down there no more, go have a meditation in the morning because open 9 to 5 or something like that. When you know so when you got in the place, enough people like to go there early in the morning and before sunrise. They get too rich now. All the waterfront of a blue place. And them boy in the office will see it fit to hold the place and show some respect, boy. These men say them are going to the place and for them a look, boy. Man who are 60 and 70 years old. Them are going to find them a look picnic. But under this administration, we see a lot of firsts. At the first time we've ever seen any attack on our money couriers like beryllium. We have never seen that yet. This brother brings us a lot of firsts. It's the first time we've ever seen air traffic controller strike. It's the first time we've ever seen immigration worker strike. How about NHT workers? How about water commission workers? How about a vast amount of time teacher a whole lot of money and them call come strike? Tell me say that the first time ever see police march upon the government. Tell me say that the first time you see police have the government in a court for their money. Tell me say that the first time you see RGD workers strike. Tell me say that the first time you see Jamaica information workers strike for money. Tell me if you have ever seen any contractor come out in the paper, come embarrass the government for payment. Nutri product makers come out in the paper, come embarrass the government first time. Company make school uniform for the first time, come out, come embarrass the government. Funeral homes come out, come embarrass the government for $100 million for proper burial first time. Garbage we see pile up on the road like that first time. we see so much fish kill in a Royal Cobre. It's like every week them kill out the fish to backside. It's like every week them kill out the fish in Royal Cobre. First time we ever see a prime minister, them maroon them at war. First time, family. First time we ever see all Jamaicans them going across desert and go across jungle and be some other people place like we used to see them things in the Middle East. Asylum, seeking asylum. We have never seen people seeking asylum like that. Nowhere. I would understand say a lot of first. Must I go on, people? First time we ever see our people stowing away from Jamaica. Like that. Walking across. There's always people who go overseas by all different type of means. But it's exodus of people from Venezuela and all over the world. We, Jamaica, join it. They're the Mexican border. I wait for them to come let you through like everybody else. We have never seen it. You have never seen so many murders. We have never seen it. Bloody murders, blatant, raw murders. We have never seen Jamaica this fearful. Every number has come out of these people. I don't believe it. I believe it's a lie. Because the number don't match the reality. What is the reality? We are more scared now than 2014, 2015 before this brother come in. Them say them at this and them spend the most and this and the most and that people all the time it is a lie. Stop making people kind of not tell like goat. Peer prettiness, peers nice and go up on them on the page, everything pretty. Music a play like God a come. Everything came on man did it. Trickster. Don't go for that. Tell me if 2015 you go to Jamaica, you was feeling more safer. And like I know in 2015, a lot of other plans to retire to Jamaica was still intact. Talk to me. In 2015, don't your plans to go to Jamaica to retire was still in effect. There's still a plan and a make move, right? 2015, before this man come in, he come in 2016. Tell me, because the maths now match up, now compute. In 2015, did you scared to go to Jamaica like you go now and be scared and feel scared? I know me. In 2015, when I come, I used to go down a Bottom Road down a Manchego Bay there. And I come over to the airport. Remember the airport over the wall, you know? He said, I come to all of that thing there, I come through, and I come out and say, woo! I'm a driver, I'm a family member with me. I used to go down the Bottom Road, I can't wait to jump into the water. Shorts, brief, whatever. That means that everything we may have in the car, foreign may I come from. Never, have no fear. I would never do that right now. I would never do that right now. 2015, I come, I could stop a roadside, get a jelly, stop a little shop, me and my brother sometime, drink 2 Guineas, you want to enjoy some sacrament, go for it. Drink some soup. People don't play them joke there no more. Nowadays, you come from airport, you not tap a road. You go straight home. There's a lot of time my family come meet me at the airport. They want KFC. You know, Jamaican people, KFC is everything to them. They are come from foreigners like, but you know, Jamaican KFC, they love the KFC out there. Right? Me's not a KFC guy like that. You take your family to KFC in 2015. No family, me don't want to get caught up in no line, no way. When you get off the airplane right now, people just want to go home. As you come out there, and too much people, look here. There's too much people that crowd up airport in an arrival. Too much all type of people in there, you know. And everybody in there come for somebody, you know. Me don't like how the arrival look for me, a boy. We need changes now. Even inside, the people are hustling, try to sell $1. I mean, not come out and do it, you know. We need to fix up that era while I'm at it. But I tell you, say, those days, family, me used to go at Jerk Pit down a Bottom Road, Gloucester Avenue. You know that? Jerk Pit. You go up the hill, there's up on the left hand side, you go up on a hill. You used to go up there. Because for them jerk chicken used to be on some board and all them things, some zinc and them do them thing different. You know? So, them places people can't stop. So some people wonder why them not get we no more. You not get no green dollars or tourist money. We'd love to stop, but we can't stop because of the crime. Crime is more up than before Andrew Holness. I believe he brought the crime with him. The energy of crime, the spirit of crime, and mash up the country. The radam. Come make a up in here. Come make we do the dirt. The man wife was dancing to make we do the dirt. Did the man come a conference? We don't know if he do the what? You know the song him asked? Drift. Prime Minister said, I don't know if he do the drift. There's a line in the drift say, come make a up in here. So, you know, see what I go on with the country. While the wife I do the dirt. So, see when people are mind in the gutter. Can they dance a song with me and you don't dance to? So, we understand that do the dirt mean do the killing. Some couldn't dance to a song like that. But his wife know the dance move to that song. So she's been practicing, it seems. We have to change family as a people. There are people that have love for we, you know, people. We could go on and on, you know. When we look at the big seed, you know, people, the $400 for mass, you know, $400,000 carry money. People, if you do not have a mass, and you're out a door, so through that the police might look for you. Everybody for arrest them. Me see man a walk in a bush in a country. Not none of them with a cool breeze. The man named God and birds. Police pull over the man, stop police a pass and tap the youth. Lock him up because he don't have no mask. Jamaica, how much I want to get locked up on road when nobody not there for mask? How much I want to? How much I want to go to jail because they don't have a mask? You know, in a no crowd, you just walk down the street, nobody not there. Yo, young people, don't forget, you know. Don't forget, you know. Young people, don't forget this, you know. And look at sound, my boy, I take away, you know. Come in there and see it and look at sound, my boy, I take away. Whoever in the there's always somebody that shoot up one of them dances, one of the illegal dance, one of the dancers, and them say don't have no permit. Remember in a big C, every time when I keep a brr, brr, next thing police gonna take a sound and this and that and lock over people. How many videos you see with Jamaica that tear down fencing at the big C? I run from police. I don't forget too quick here, man. How many videos of Jamaica you see? I tear down dance hall fence, flatten it. I run from police in a big C. Jamaica want to go enjoy themselves. Sound get take away. Sound man get locked up. Heavy fine. You're right, Debbie. Jesus. Then McLeban say a lot of people couldn't afford to buy a mask. Government now give them, but the government gets stimulus money from over here for giving them. But they run the money through Western Union. Free money, grant money, they run it through Western Union to scrape off a piece of it. Because if you know the people who own MoneyGram and Western Union, they are labor rights. Get to understand. Some of them in our government, may I hear senator and all them things. Some say politician in our office, I do business, and all them business benefit from them being in office. Politician in our office, I conduct business when I separate themselves from business. You know? Them benefit from government business. Corruption. Criminal enough for them. So I'm going to show you now. The stimulus money that the US give. It's another US alone, man. Jamaica get money from all over, man. I want for money, man. Come there, I hear money I got Jamaica. You know, me feel good. I'm saying, Jah know the country they love me, man. Jah know the next country they love me, man. Jah know people are there, some there, so I look for the money and pass me. I got Jamaica. I say, yeah, man, the country they love Jamaican people. Jah know this is good for us. some of the people in the small minority of Jamaican people get the money. Them say them give you $10,000, them send it to Western Union. Some people, they say them go to MoneyGram. All the people, them say them pay money. Guys, if you get the stimulus money in Jamaica, how much did you pay to get it? But that's what I know. If you get it, when you go to Western Union, how much them collect out of it? Because some people are telling me say them take out 500. Some people tell me say them take out 1,000 out of the 10,000. Some people also telling me that them take out $55. I want anybody in a Jamaica who watch me who receive the stimulus money a yard in the Big C when them Senegal, Western Union to get it. Out of the $10,000, when you get it in your hand, how much you have left? How much did they take out? How much did they charge to give free money? A grant that was given to Jamaica. How did Jamaica figure a way to tax that grant? Well, since we don't get the number yet, we're going to work with the lowest fraction we may get. The lowest amount is $25. $55 rather. $55. And they had come out and said them give over 2 million people, you know. That's how the news them come out, come give, you know. Come, may I pay attention to this, you know. It's just later you hear them give a different number, you know. But at that time, because it's a liar, you can't keep your lie straight forever, you know. No liar can keep your lie straight forever. Because we weren't made to tell a lie. As human beings, we were made to tell the truth. Remember that. We never make for tell lie. That's why we can't tell lie good enough away. We never make for thief. That's why when you're a thief, it gives us so much trouble. Someone a thief, and I look everybody I catch you. I want to in an house and lock up with the things on a thief. We don't expect somebody to come knock your door for it. We're not supposed to thief. God never built us like that. I stop my adapt along the way. So they are particularly lied about the 200 people, 2 million people getting the stimulus. So if you check 2 million by 55, I'm just going at the lowest amount. What them say them get. Some people say them pay 1,000 to get this money. Some people say them pay $500 Western Union. Some people tell me that they pay 55. So I could have escalated and say, okay, I'm going to do the 1,000 or the 5. I'm going to do the 55. 55 times 2 million, what them say them give. How much money is that? 55 times $2 million. How much money is that? Because you're so hungry, you know. You know what you look at 55 when them take out. Even if you take 1,000 and you look at 9 grand, you're glad that you're on gone now. Because you're hungry. Poor people are so they do it all the time. But that's how things say, yeah, man. We don't fight back. We don't do nothing about it. We don't question. I'm just glad. A freebie anyway. So let me go to the lowest amount. 55 times 2 million people. How much people? How much money is that? If $2 million, 2 million people pay $55. How much money is that? The money rich friend are creep off of this. Put it in the comment section. If over $2 million pay, 2 million people are pay $55. Remember me no gone at it? $110 million. So me no remember me no gone. Me could have checked 500 because some people tell me say 500 they pay. Me know if a security guard or something to make them stick move faster. Because during that time security I hustle the line to, you know. The people work inside and hustle at Western Union, you know. Everybody are hustling, you know. So if them say they give 2 million people and each person pay $55, it shows you how much money them and their friend get off away. While you now watch it look at 55. But them have sense. Because before them give out the money, them a plan how them can screw you over out of free money when they get to give on. Investigation need to be done on this. Investigation need to be done on this. Why the money end up at Western Union and MoneyGram? Free money you get from America to give the people them free. Why the government couldn't find another way to issue this free money to the people them? Why pay tax on it and who get the tax off of free money? It's a grant. Who get tax money for free grant money? So you see it, $110 million. So many Jamaican people are out of 110 million. So much people tell me they never get a dime out of this money. But the government concocted a way. Them and a friend probably sit down and say, I tell you a way to do this, you know. You can't just give them the $10,000 like that. Why don't run it to my company, man? And we make some money and we split it. Look here, man. If it's just as small as a $55, we could have charged them. Let me do the maths. Brother, that's $110 million. We could split it 3 ways, man. That's a lot of money. You know, so that could have stashed in my offshore account. I'm starting this offshore venture, me and my rich friend. Huh? Somehow we not think like this in a family. Somehow we not think them way. Somehow we never thought like this before. Never. You know who never get the money? The money coming up to help you guys out. People have taxi. You trust a little car for the car mart. You're a taxi man because you're in a big C. You should have to lose your car, you know, because you can't make payment because you're not run. You went to a local building. You shouldn't get kicked out of the building because you couldn't pay it because you have no people, because everybody stay home and you're not getting support. How about a restaurant, a local bar, a nail shop, hair shop, barber shop? People, those places were affected. I am there, I'm not paying attention to everything, you know. All the places were affected, people. These people shouldn't have to close them shop door because they don't have the money to pay rent. You who get kicked out of your apartment, it shouldn't happen. Stimulus money come for you from everywhere. There should be a moratorium on rent where the government put a freeze and kicking out people out of place. You can't kick out people in a crisis time like no out the door. Where you kick them go? When you kick somebody out of your home, maybe that person inside the home of the big C, we're going to kick them on the streets so to spread this. Maybe they don't. We're going to send them on the streets so them get it. So during that time, there's a moratorium on rent in America. Some people abuse it, but yeah. The government look out for you. If you can't pay rent, the landlord can't kick you out. When the moratorium was up, you see people, the landlord, they kick out a lot of them box cover because a lot of people abuse it. They don't like people. They abuse the situation. But if my barber, to show you, I'll give you a simple example. If my barber says him get 6 months free, rent free from him landlord, my barber could stay open. My barber never have to shut the shop because he can't pay him rent. That's what the stimulus money was there for, Jamaican. The money come there for you. How much did they get? Not even $10,000. Because they figure a way to send it to them friend place to charge taxes out of something that came for free. Or they make, that's non-profit. Or they make a profit out of something that is no profit. Non-profit. People, them don't know, so we are looking. We are looking at the place but now look. That's my job. People, I could go on and on with this corruption in my country. While the people are crying and hungry, them scrape our people and say it's deliberate struggle. It's like the most out to destroy the country. When we hear Lambert Brown say that the hospitals don't have to look like that. And it's not like they don't have the money. Lambert Brown said something along the line like, they never remember we. They wasn't paying attention. And because him nearly drop out, now it's going to be his fight. Healthcare and making sure that he said nobody should be turned away from a hospital without bed. Imagine you get a surgery at a hospital and you sit up in a chair. Lambert Brown said it's not the lack of money why people sitting up in chair. Imagine you go to the hospital, you jump off a bike, you don't have no machine to put in the MRI machine, none of that. Lambert Brown said it's not money why we don't have the MRI machine or CT scan. My brethren died down there because of less care, several brethren, even my father. Lambert Brown said our loved one could be still alive today. It's not the short of money them don't have. Deliberate, engineered hardship. I want you guys know this. Engineered hardship. And that's why you know both sides play us that way. Both sides people, that's why I not play upon my platform with no politician, you know. Me run on Mark Gold and verbally broke your foot, you know. Yeah, me know he can't run still, but me lick him man verbally on this platform. And just same way. Anybody. country may deal with over politics. Because the problem with us people, we get in our brains, so our grandmother vote this and our grandmother vote that. That not help we. Them boy no mean we no good. Sound man should have get money. They take a sound man, so sound not play, you know. The artists them was supposed to get money. The artists them, entertainers, people working out this industry, supposed to get money. It's just like the money from the Banana Catastrophe Fund that is in a SSL lockup right now. The money is from the European Union. It came for banana farmers in Jamaica who are suffering the catastrophe from black mold. Remember, that's why banana them dead. Black mold killed them. So Europe see that and want to help me. So them send a money called the Banana Catastrophe Fund. I don't know it help the SSL people. But when I was reading about it in Jamaica, it have a different meaning than what it meant in Europe. When we read about what it means in Europe, Europe identify the catastrophe in Jamaica. Might identify that banana farmers are struggling now from the black rat. So that means the catastrophe is up on us already. They must face it. So European Union send the money, and they read it said, so that farmers can transition. Because since the banana dead, it helped them, the money come to help them to transition into tourism, quarrying, and trucking. 2 areas of my red people. Tourism, quarrying, and trucking. The money turn up on SSL. But when that money go to Jamaica, guess what Jamaica have it as? Banana Catastrophe Fund with a new meaning. Remember, Europe identified the catastrophe that is already here. That's caused the banana fee dead out, farmers lost money, workers gone home because banana farm hire a lot of people. So the money also came for the workers them too, to help them out. I read that. So when the money go to Jamaica, it took on a new meaning. They are waiting on a catastrophe, then you get the money. So the money is just sitting down there in SSL. However they got the money, waiting on a catastrophe like rain, flooding, storm. Then them break off whatever want, break off, give farmers that if they don't get anything. But remember, Europe already said them money have problem right now. Give them the money so them could transition into quarrying, trucking, and tourism. But Jamaica said, come in and Jamaica they really read it, you know. Come in, how many banana farmers in Jamaica is gonna go to Europe and read where the Banana Catastrophe Fund come from? Oh, you believe some know that, people? I studied it myself. It's when I see it in a SSL. We didn't know what this for, because at first I hear that. I say Banana Catastrophe Fund. I say, me by some sitting them boy have with them teeth, you know. So let me check out the origin of this Banana Catastrophe Fund. And they tell me to Europe. And the European Union give that money. Because they already identified the black mold and the catastrophe it caused Jamaica. So when Jamaica get the money, instead of to give the farmer and if they go get them truck. No wonder so much politician got truck boy. Criminal them and how many people them good enough. No wonder so much politician have truck boy. Let's hope so another banana farmer money when I use by truck, you know. And I use the waivers and all them things there, you know. Let's hope so a banana catastrophe fund money when I use to give the banana farmer them, you know. When I tell you, say, wait until rain fall and storm blow, they be helping out and the catastrophe fund. That's not what it is for. There is already a catastrophe, which is a black mold, and Europe identified. So they send the money so the banana farmer who are suffer now can get it now if we're going to trucking, quarrying, and tourism. But when it reached Jamaica, it took on that one different meaning. Guys, we have some money here in the Banana Catastrophe Fund, sir. Next year, if there's any storm, guys, and the banana blow down and the flooding, then we can allocate some money out of it and start issue it out to you guys. Okay, guys? Yes, ma'am. You know, last year, what happened with banana blow? Yes, ma'am. Some man will never even read nothing about it, where this money come from. Take everything from politician. But we out here. Man, I'm black again, man. I'm independent journalist. Doing a lot of digging up people and research. Yeah, man. Levels will change now, man. I want to them. I text me, you know. So I act like it. We can do research, man. Easy, easy. So, yeah, man, work and integrity. Big up all of my alumni. So, never come tell me about the European Union money. The banana catastrophe fund people. Oh, you believe me know? I took me see it pop up in the SSL as one of the money in there, lock up. Banana catastrophe fund. What is that? So in order to educate yourself, people, you got to research. Or else, if I never research, I wouldn't know what it is for. Oh, money for the banana man them. I'm a read in Jamaica. That's what it meant, you know. Banana catastrophe fund. That's what it's called. Them call it. But the farmer will not get it until them have some rain, some storm. But the storm already come and gone and mash up the thing called black mole. That's why the European Union send it to help the people. Them no, don't put on somewhere for wait. Me ask again, you know. Since the farmer them forget trucks, and if they're not going to mining, they might need equipment for mine. So I'm thinking the European Union knows so they need certain equipment, earth moving equipment, right? Tractors and all them things. That's something I'm thinking in my head. Because if them things say you're going to mine, you can't just mine in your hand or a farm tractor. You have to have some type of equipment. So therefore, if they tell me, say, money will come for these banana farmer to buy tractor. But to this farmer, some of them probably, farmer do politician now tell them about this, you know. So that's what I ask. May I ask again? I hope, you know, some of them truck where them politicians have, you know, you have MP have truck where you, this and who have truck. I hope enough for the back of the farmer them, because not for a criminal. Don't want to take over 700 acres, go get to some people to put a colony, and them control the port. You will never know what them have over there down. You will never know what they build over there. You know, set up a friendship with the United States. I rather link with a friendship with the United States. The United States is an old girlfriend. Here comes a new girlfriend, I bring a bag of money. Me and my old girlfriend in the United States been here for a minute. Yes, we quarrel. Yes, we know say my old girlfriend are perfect. Yes, she sleep and fart sometimes, think up the place. But me understand that. That's about it. But here comes this new girlfriend now. Bag of money. You want to let your old girlfriend go, new girl. You know about this new girl, you know? Have a bag of money. You know where you can get away with the old girlfriend for a long time. Here come the new girlfriend in a bag of money. And they say, want to run, go. Now think. Look how much are we there in my place here. Live among white people. Look how much black man married white people. Can we marry some other people like that? Look how much are we live at them place here. Own property, house, whole heap of land, all type of things, people. Jamaica have a lot of things here. How much are we over them people a place like that? Can we even go? How can you send a barrel from there to here? Are you calling anybody over there and telling them to send their money? Or you call somebody over here for the Western Hemisphere? May I ask? Use your brain. Make us stick with the old girl where we know than the new girl where we don't know. With the bag of money. I think before we ice her. We there with old girl a long time. God damn. How long we don't remember? Here comes a new girl with her money. I left the old girl where you know. She good, she can cook, she not perfect, but you know, she good. She not kill you. She make you a man. Not for your generation, a good man. But at them people here, they want to piss off. Let me tell you now. There was a colony them try to set up in a yard, and the government facilitate that. Like them a big old idiot. Because them frightened, them probably get their hand full of money, because them come up. They belong behind bars. This make me sick, you know. Over 700, not 70. Because 70 is a lot of land in the people. 70 acre, you know. 700 acre. Can you imagine? Maroon land and ancestral land, Marcus Garvey land. Me not in that. Jamaica people will come out, come protest that. Fight for something and you stand for. This right here should fly. When your ancestral blood, bleed for that. Whatever they were Nanny, I run up in the mountain. Whatever they were Nanny, I run up in the mountain and give the British them problem. Whatever they, when they fight with blood, I want them, man. And we say, man, we grandparents bones scattered all over Jamaica on the plantation, man. Jamaica forget place, but we see the government go mash down people's house with a bill. Take out people what raw out of water. Cut it up on the business. How the father they gonna feed him loved one tonight? He be on the road tomorrow, next week, the next week, just lock down the place, sir. Look on Blue Lagoon and just shut it down. Men been going there before the Prime Minister ban. Get shut out like nobody. One man, sir. One man I do this thing to us, sir. I'll not allow it. Give him one more term. Go for it. If you're bad, give one more term and see what happened to me. Anyway, people, as usual, I am a student in your guys' class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If this is the first time on this platform, I love what Carlos I work. And a chicken real jerk, we are putting the work. Go ahead and subscribe, people. On YouTube, follow me on Facebook. Come here, video on Facebook and on YouTube, and video on YouTube and on Facebook. Try to miss nothing, man. So follow me on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. And if you don't like what we do, no come on my face. You never can do it, I don't want trouble from you. Just hit that button and find another page with your rage. Family, Jamaica to the world, I'm going to defend it, for Grand Picnic, you know. Some of us can't afraid of dead, you know. We can't afraid of dead. We dead too much. Those guys before so could have dead so easy. We never have no rights to fight. They get up and fight the Martin Luther, the Marcus Garvey. They never have no right to fight for nobody, right? But no right to endure to them and live up, you know. Them man, they fight for that. They talk about a group of people that have no rights. But we armed with all these rights. You guys who are protesting in Jamaica. Protest work, people. Protests work. Peaceful protests work. Let me tell you how to do this thing. There's a year of social media, you see? In a Jamaica, so when I go protest, not afraid of no boy and no girl. Not afraid of no police. You know what I need to arm with? Them here. Them here. Them are the secret weapon. Video police action out there, I saw them at the To'ono. Send it internationally. Human rights violation. No boy get in trouble for that. That's why Adams can't do certain things today. Him and him immediate family. And not only Adams was affected, him and his family. Do you hear me? Human rights violation. You need to start get balls, man. When you not protest in Jamaica, do it. Take out this. Keep it on the police, them, and any who want to violate the citizens, them. Send it on give we. Send it there internationally. Because the world will watch them and violate, you know. The world will watch them, you know. Human rights violation, that's white. Caught up with Adams years down the road after I retired. Human rights violation and a normal charge. Yeah? So some boy in Jamaica talk about shoot to kill and all this stuff. And I send out the force for the people. They say, take out the phone. And the biggest goddamn weapon you have. See it here. Take out the phone. Look what I know a phone and the phone good, man. Take out the phone. When you're on TikTok, when you're on Facebook, when you're on Instagram, when you're everywhere. Send it out there. Put it on live stream. Not video. Live stream it. So when it's going live and the abuse happen, them see it. Don't bother record it to something you can delete. Live stream it. You go live stream when I video, when I protest people. When I go get up at Jamaica and start do some protest. Peaceful protest. Make sure I tell the guys that. You guys have to go help with yourself. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery, no mental self can free your mind. Your mind can be free. But we always are wait for the savior to come save we. But none but ourselves can free our mind, people. So, I love you know, and I hope it makes sense in every sentence, guys. I hope it makes sense in every sentence. We have to go fight for ourselves. Stop afraid of police, afraid of government, afraid of this, afraid of that. Take out your goddamn phone. Go live. Go Facebook live. Go Instagram live. Just go live so the world can see what happened out there. Member Carlos are telling you now. Very powerful. Take out this whenever I have a protest. Keep it on the police, them a move part on and I go on and wheel like they want to violate the freedom of expression and the freedom to protest. That's a violation. We have to be more wise and more organized and more protest. You need groups of Jamaica need to start plan these things. Rise up. I'm not telling you to go burn down the place because I'm not with that. That's a riot. Then you will get police coming out in riot gear to lock you up. You don't go out to go burn down the place, then taxpayers' money are going to fix it back. That don't make no sense to call us. You can use your body. You can use your body to cause inconvenience. Because that's what protest is. Right? Guys, I love it now. Yeah, man. Sit down and send on a copy to Carlos our friend. Yeah, man, send on the thing, man, stop playing, man. When I do the thing at Jamaica, I'm afraid of the boy about it, man. When I'm afraid too much on that phone. I'm on the phone. Send it out to the world. Backside. Let them know you're afraid of them no more. I take ancestral land and give it. And tell Jamaican people with family sweat and dead in the place and bleed and make the whole world rich. I come call squatters, but they want to take how much 100 each and give some other people, Jamaica people. Protest for this. Jamaica people who come out and protest for this. If you live at Kingston, Westmoreland, anyone who live, because if it happen to them people over there, it will happen to anyone of them. We'll have to put the foot down, peacefully protest. Protest on the goddamn land. Protest on the land. Whoever did this plan outside this, you have to reverse. Sorry. Marcus Garvey who? Marcus Garvey family where? Indigenous people who? Indigenous people land? Indigenous people are our people. And that's where I come from. Our people are we that. I see some people short-sighted that say the maroon are sell out. Let me teach you something, people. Come here and give you knowledge for my platform. I see people say the maroon are sell out. Remember, I don't want to blame the correct maroon for whatever happened the older maroon do. You want to blame the house Negro. Who's house Negro now was selling out in a plantation and they say, boy, we're going to escape. And because they want a cushy job in the house, he's going to tell Massa. You cannot blame the nowadays maroons for what some maroons did back in the days. That's our ancestral stuff. That's our dunce days. You cannot blame today maroon. None of them guys that was on the plantation. So many people talk like that. It's a high-class ignorance. When we hear people talk, say, boy, the maroon, they must sell out. Who was sell out? How long was slavery? Where were these guys at? Every one of them. How is it they sell out? Family, we were all brainwashed by these people. We were all brainwashed to put the gun on each other. We were all brainwashed and used. We were dunce. We couldn't read no book. You get beaten for that or worse. So if a bunch of people were illiterate and dunce, white man come in as the master. I know can manipulate you, man. Promise a few of you something and make you go run down slave and do what they want to do. Be yard boy or house Negroes. You can't blame some dunce ancestor when I know better. You can't blame me for what my grandfather do. My grandfather kill off a whole of people. You can't blame me for it, you know? If my grandfather do something for earth when no good, don't blame me for it. And my grandfather. Much less, we are talking about slavery so long ago. But there are people, modern people with modern minds. Some of them say them go to school and universities. Looking at this maroon today that don't even know them ancestor. Blaming them, calling them traitor. For what them ancestors do, what them don't know. You're talking about a bunch of dunce people. Where the white man always try to manipulate and trick and con. There are places where the white man go. People think him a God, you know. Because they know about solar eclipse. Solar eclipse. So when the earth get dark, him fool the people them. Middle day sun gone in, everybody around him and say white man a God. Because the white man can't read. You can't read. So he might fool you and tell you say him a God. Because he know what time the eclipse are coming and what time if you come in your country. Because he fool all of you dunce people now and make you believe say him a God. There's a solar eclipse. Solar eclipse in the day. Him know what go on. So if you don't know what go on, and the man come in that place and warn you. I am God, and I can bring darkness on the land till at noon. Darkness at the land to that noon. I want to look, darkness come. And you had done somebody, you never believe say him. I got people, so many of us were illiterate. Now no sense and dunce. Yeah? Remember that. So people may have to go. You know? Me get a call a while ago, I know what I tried, you know. I remind me, send me over in a Wayne time. It's now time to go over Wayne Global TV. And me never try to go over theme time. Him start at 6 people. So I moderate. When I moderate, I call me, you know. I remind me. But anyway, people, I saw a role. I don't want to be out of control. As usual, guys, thank you for being here. I am Jamaican Carlos, and I'm out. Enough love.